Good morning, crafters, and welcome in to more Genshin Impact on the new account. If you guys are new here and don't know that I stopped playing my main account a couple days ago, and I took on a brand new free-to-play only account. This account will not have the Welkin or the Battle Pass or any of those super fun things. Instead, it's going to be a completely free-to-play with no money spent on it. Additionally, there are two challenges active on this account. Challenge 1 is when out in the overworld, there are no revives, and unless it's a boss fight, I can't use revives. I have to go to a statue of 7 to bring any characters back, so that kind of encourages me to employ healers and shielders more often. If I am in a boss fight, I can revive each character one time, but after their one revive, that's done. The only exception to the first challenge is if I'm in co-op, because I find it incredibly unfair to whoever would be helping me, and in that case is do whatever we can to win, just so that the person doesn't end up wasting their time with me, or feeling like they're wasting their time with me, as I would really dislike that if I came into somebody's world and they let a challenge come between us and victory. The other half the challenge is we can only pull every five AR ranks, so there's that. Just to make it a little bit harder, a little bit more spicy. So I'm not going to be getting every time I do a pull, it's going to be a single. I'm going to try to get as many pulls as I can by just moving. I was going to do 10, but management recommended 5. So for today, we got commissions and missions and all kinds of good stuff. Right now, I'm just running around while I'm doing the introduction. Welcome in to everybody who came in, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know yesterday I said I'm going to have some news for you guys today. Unfortunately, that's not the case. The next date I might have some good news would be like Tuesday of next week, so we'll just be vibing and thriving until then. But that means that I can spend this weekend with you guys and have an absolute awesome time just enjoying life. It's all good. Everything's fine. Management and I are doing great. Anubis is having a bit of a hard day. He had a hard tummy day today, but he's feeling great. So life's good. We're all thriving and surviving. Glad to see you all today. And we're just playing some more Genshin Impact, enjoying the challenges, and waiting for that big drop of 3.4 Al Hatham coming in, right? I think that's going to be personally something worth the wait, in my opinion. Come on, Barbara. Let's get some Hydro, and then we'll parry with Beto. She's still shielded. Come on, dude, hit me. Oh, I still got the slap, dude. I still got the slap, big hurly-churly man. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Certainly glad to see everyone this morning. Or afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. I hope you all are having a safe and generally awesome day. Let's go ahead and clear out this camp. Oh, a piece of meat. I actually got a reward for that one. Alright. Oh, can we please pick up my rewards from the ground? Nice. So, let me see where we're at mission-wise. I don't remember where we left off last night. Sure. What can I do for you, Game Buzz? No problem. What can I do for you? Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how to finish that one right now. I'm still Googling it. But we can work on... We can work on the Dark Knight Hero. That's a Mondstadt. The answer to that question would be here and there. It is what it is. Some days, yes. Some days, no. But that's not why we do what we do. I'm just here enjoying life and playing video games and loving it. Alright, let's get these guys dealt with. Nice random event to pop up here. Oh boy, Beta. We're gonna go and shield through this crafters. We got this. I believe in us. I believe we could fly and not die to these little slimes. I'm not sure, but that's why I'm not really saying too much about it. That's not really the point of my channel. I started this channel to have fun and play games. Um, Not so much worry about if it's, money or not. That's why I'm doing other things in my real life. I sell consoles for a living, so when that's profitable, it's great. When it's not, we do Instacart and other things. But my channel is just about having a good time and relaxing, mainly. Having a good time and currently enjoying Genshin. There will be other games soon. I'm waiting on some sales. Super excited to get some sales coming on. I'm not hyped for any specific 2023 game, but for Genshin, I'm actually waiting on Alhaitham. I think he's a really decent Dendro character, and short of a magical Tighnari pool, Alhaitham would definitely boost my free to play like a lot. On my main, I'm probably gonna go for Zhao instead of Alhaitham because I already have Tighnari, and I just feel like I've got Dendro covered with just Tighnari, just because he is an absolute legend. Just making sure that I got the chest in this area. But yeah, I think I want to go for Alhaitham for my free to play, just because, like I said, it's a hit or miss who you pull, especially when you're not getting the 90 primos a day for a free to play. So thank you for the question, though. Appreciate the conversation. Keeps the brain stimulated and life goes on, right? Alright, let's go. Did I get everything from here? I think I got it. I wouldn't. Oh, there's that Sealy. I knew I missed something yesterday. I was kind of tired when I got off, so. Let's go ahead and get up one of these pillars and we'll go get that Sealy. Mr. Runeguard, could you not, please? Could you just kindly, not? My current AR for free to play is 22. My AR on my main account, I think, is 45. So, not super, super high in my opinion. Let's get this Squishy. Come on, Squishy. Let's go home, dude. Get a little chest out of you before I leave this area. And we will deal with the Rune Guard before I leave. I'm going to go for the boost here. Boom. Alright, Squish. What do we got going on? Come on, Squish. Tell me you moved. My main account, yes, I've already been farming artifacts. I'm going for the Millilith set right now for my main account. Tenacity of the Millilith, something like that. For here, no, because I don't like the lower tier options as much. And I think it would serve me better to wait until I raise AR at least one time. Because right now at AR 22, I haven't even prestiged once. And they keep giving me like one or two artifacts, and they're like super blue. So I would like to at least try to get some purples out of the deal. Go Barbara, go! Yep. Well, Millilith for who? I'm trying to do him for Beto on my main account, just because I think that would suit her. I'm not sure if the set's intended for her, but she's one of the DPSs I'm rolling with on my main account, and I could see where it would help her. I'm still doing research who it would be best for, so if you know who the Millilith's intended for, that would probably help.
I'm trying for Candace.
Ooh. I know each set is kind of for like one person, one style, so not trying to harsh anybody's vibe, just doing my own thing. What did I even do this time, sir? My achievements just rolling sometimes, crafters, and I have no idea what I did. Thundering Fury would be really good. Just I'm having a hard time getting people to help me with that domain. And I want to do the 90 for it. So if I can get somebody to jump on and help me with the 90, then
I don't know if it has a 90. It's either 80 or 90.
it's like 80 or 90. It's like the top end, because my characters are 60s and they're just not cooperating the way I would like them to, if that makes sense. That's the other reason I started a free to play. I just feel like I built my main account kind of sloppy, and I wanted another chance at building it a little bit more properly, a little bit more DPS, a little bit more mindfully, and to avoid the mistakes I made on my main account. There, big Mr. Man. Here you go. Have some electricity, buddy. You guys take forever to stomp out. I know I'm using 20s, but I'm trying to get some free, like, little free XP there. Oh, I can? I didn't know that. That is definitely something for me to look into. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know that was an option. Excuse me, can I shield again? come on. Come on. Come on, Noelle. Beidou already got her free level. Come on, she's done her job. How about Sayu? How about you get in here? Barbara? Go, Barbara, go. Go get a level. Barbara, that's not what I said. Don't let people slam on your face, Barbara. That's not the goal here. Sayu, can I... Oh, Sayu's this button. There we go. Can you use this one? Ninjutsu or whatever that is? With the roll? Can we hit it with a roll? Oh, okay, that's like your 5th spin. This should be illegal, this many spins, sir. You're not cooperating. Barbara, I need healing. Thank you. And apply hydro while we're waiting. I know, we're gonna go back the way we came because I don't want him walking back to nonsense. Okay. Alright. I'll save resin? Well, thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Saving me resin would be great with only the 160 cap, and even if you make the 5 condensed, it's still just 5. I wish that it would be like equivalent to what you condense, but I understand. Come on, get your level, Sayu. Slappy slappy. Okay, maybe not you. You're not the one. Noelle, shield. Sayu, get back in there. Sayu, thank you. Just gonna roll around you. Hit me while I'm rolling, dude. Hit me while I'm rolling. 23 damage is so impressive. Hit me while I roll. Yeah, I'll roll on you when you stomp. There you go. Oh boy, Sayu. Barbara, a little bit more healing, please. This is like the twelfth spitty, sir. You're being a kind of rude right now, sir. I'm asking nicely that you stop the roly-roly. Come on, Barbara, you can finish this one. Thank you, Barbara. Shut that down. Nice. Okay, I just wanted to clear out the Rune Guard, get his pickup, and now we're gonna go to Mondstadt and run the mission. I have a Mondstadt, and I think I might have more than just this mission in Mondstadt. Let's get back there. I'm gonna hydrate.
To produce a strong box, players must sacrifice 3.
Alright, let's go. Let's go knock out this mission, and we're gonna ask Charles about recent rumors. Sounds like an easy peasy lemon squeezy task, as opposed to a Rune Guard spitting at me. Oh yeah, Charles just has to be in the tavern, right? Alright, let's open the door and, missing persons. Looking for a missing young male, has blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Any information greatly welcomed. Please report to Amber with any information. I'm like, thank you, Amber. That was such a beautiful missing poster. Everybody in all of Tavat knows exactly who you're talking about. A blonde haired, weird dressed dude.
Did you do your dailies already? No. So he left. I don't even know if you have any 5-star.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this done, dude. Let's go ahead and talk to Charles. See what we can do for Mr. Charles this morning.
So, you got a taste for adventure too, huh?
Kind of Charles.
I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately.
Lay down.
Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? So, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Paimon, he is literally said it's not a scary story.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Why would he hide his identity?
I doubt anyone knows but him. Maybe he enjoys being a man of mystery. After all, it's a good way to get the ladies' attention. Any guy in the tavern could tell you that. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend. But just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Alright, Dark Hero's alibi. Let's go. Okay, 6-meter Joe, can you stop blocking the door, please? We need to ask the bystanders at the Fountain Plaza for information. But we gotta open the door to do that. Sounds like a super awesome tale of a superhero. Let's go find out more. I am intrigued. We'll do this one mission. At the conclusion of this mission, we'll do our commissions for the day. After that, we'll do expeditions. Collecting our expeditions, sending them back out. See what else we could do for Battle Pass that would be quick and easy. And then I'm going to teleport down to where the Geocube is and unlock the Crux so we can do another portion of the event that's active right now. Those are our goals for this morning. Again, I hope everybody's thriving and smiling, having a good one, enjoying life, all that good stuff. It's a little cold today, but it's starting to warm up and things are changing. Until next week, that is, when another snowstorm hits. But we have to stay positive, right, guys? It's not about the things that happen, it's about what we do with it. Margaret, did you see anything?
What are you doing right now?
We're frozen. I tried to talk to Margaret and we're frozen, so let's just wait to see what happens.
About the Dark Knight Hero?
Ma'am, I just walked up to you, sure.
It's me. I am the Dark Knight Hero.
Just as I thought, it was you all along.
I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously.
Huh?
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common. What's that? It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe. Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too? No. I just mean he must be seriously rich. Why is that? People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth.
The domain for
It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So, you just want to flaunt your wealth.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days. Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all. Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Okay. Ask the guards around the city gate for information. Sweet. We know where they are. They're always posted up right outside the gate for our protection. Not sure how much protecting they're doing when the Traveler seems to have to handle almost all of the issues, but let's ask Lawrence.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight Hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away?
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence.
You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Alright, sweet. Thank you for the lead. Let's go. You think it's Flora, or do you think... I'm gonna guess it's Donna. He would have said Flora.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out.
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Familiar? Could it be someone you know?
That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate? You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Alright, so now we're going to investigate at night. It wants us to wait for between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So let's go ahead and get the time adjusted. We'll go for a valid 7 o'clock. Alright, crafters. It's nighttime. Let's see if we can find a Dark Knight hero just wandering around the city. Hello, is there actually a path for this one? There is. Okay. Let's follow the prescribed path instead of just running around Mondstadt. Looks like it's leading us somewhere specific. Let's just indulge it and follow it. I haven't done this mission in a minute, so I don't remember all the details. Here we go. Looks like we're going to be treated to a cutscene. Go, Barber, go!
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
Alright, well, that mystery was easily solved.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
D-Luke, you are the Dark Knight hero?
Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain
Hi.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. Seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual.
Why don't you get the Knights of Favonius to help?
Who would be helping whom is debatable. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
It seems you have a history with the Knights.
What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command.
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Alright, Poggy Woggy. Let's handle these soggy woggies. Let's go. We could do this for sure. I need the levels anyway, Dilute. Fine with me. I am going to go ahead and heal so Sayu will passively buff up that HP and so we can pull her out. Get a good little roll going on while we're healing. There's full health for Sayu. We're going to let her do some sword work here. A little 70 there, 28 here. Little flippy. Anybody left? We got this guy. Alright, don't tangle with me. I'm the cuteness of the bold, the cuteness. Will absolutely slap you into oblivion, dude. Oh, Torchman doesn't like Sayu. Let's get another roll and use his torch against him, man. You want to bring a torch to a roll fight? This is what happens, buddy. Alright, hit him a little ninjutsu. He'll apply the animo effect, and we can finish the fight with our sword. Sweet. Guessing the guards are about to roll up. Well, late as always.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
Hey, Huffman.
Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
Ahem. Cough.
The Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her.
No comment.
You? The hero who safeguarded Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to the city.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Nah.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Sorry.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks.
I didn't say it was me, I just said it was a
The
she.
Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. Some things are best not discussed in public.
Then why are we discussing them?
Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Alright, sweet. Let's go for the next little bit.
Something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero.
We need to go to their headquarters.
Over to the Knights of Avonius and see if you can find him.
Sweet. Let's go see what Huffman really wants to talk about.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Sorry, we've got nothing.
Is that so? That is a pity indeed. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Before I answer, I'm going to go ahead and read what's on screen. It says, to the Dark Knight hero, has endured too long your self-proclaimed hypocrisy. We hereby, we shall march full on Mondstadt's front gate at... If you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by, step up and accept. Otherwise, Mondstadt shall fall, so take the fall in your stead. Some parts of the letter are just not able to be read, but I read you what we've got. My answer is, thank you for the information.
Anything at all. Come and find me.
Alright, Huffman. Totally am gonna do that, buddy. Alright, we need to go to the Dawn Winery. I assume to try to get a hold of DeLuke and let him know. Situation's a little bit more than you, my guy. It's a little bit beyond DeLuke now. We may have to call Jean in. We don't know. But it's incredible, dude. What's Sayu the Hedgehog stuck on? Jeez. She got stuck on that cliff. I was hoping to roll all the way there, but we'll take a run instead, I guess. Okay, we got a roll back. Sweet. Go, Sayu, go. Go, Sayu, go. Oh, you don't do cliffs. Okay. I guess that's fair. Nice. Can I have that iron? Can the iron come down? Okay, I completely destroyed the iron. There it is. I was like, dang, I really did that much DPS to it that the iron's like, I'm out. I refuse. I will not cooperate. Alright, crafters. We need to go to the winery. I'm at the winery. Where do you want? Let's go around the outside. Hopefully he's just standing out front.
No, he's inside.
Management says he's inside. Oh well.
Sure he's inside, yeah.
There's the front door. Let's go ahead and enter the winery.
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
You really should join forces with the Knights.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Why would they send you a written message that only they can read?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Alright, crafters, let's go to the Abyss Order stronghold and I guess try to attack first, dude. I think the plan of action is the best one because if we don't kind of take the bull by the horns, we're letting them run the show, and I don't want to run the show. I want to clap back, show them we're not scared of them, and they're not going to threaten Mondstadt like that. Alright, go Sayu, go! Okay, it's 1,000 meters. I probably should have known that and teleported, but looking in the review mirror, am I right, crafters? Like, you always know, you always have knowledge of it, like, next day. Let's go over to the Temple of Lion and make this confrontation happen. Let's do it.
Right, so my thing of the teeth is glitched.
Alright, Diluc, do you want to talk? Of course you do. Let's go. Can I
This
say
is
to you, sir?
abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on, there's no time to lose.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, I finally got that.
Let's go. Let's go into the Temple of Lion. With the help of Diluc, we should be able to do this pretty easily. Alright, we have to cipher for ciphered text. A ciphered text written by an Abyss Mage for an Abyss Mage. The simplest way to read it is to find an Abyss Mage, of course. That's nice, where you just go up to somebody, shove it in their face, and be like, tell me what this actually says, bro. Alright, for this domain, we're going to keep Sayu and Barbara for extra levels. But Beto's going to be traded out. I'll bring Jingling just in case we don't get Diluc. Even if we do get Diluc, there will be residents on the team. So, GG, bro. Let's go. But I'm going to try to get a couple more levels for Sayu and Barbara. Beto was able to move from 19 to 20 last night, so if we can just get that one little level, I'll feel better about it. I'm just trying to save on books, guys. It's something I wish I did on my main account. I don't mind doing like the big chunks with the books, but I think like little adjustments, like one level, can be done just passively through playing the game instead of, because when you put the last book on them, there's a lot of times it comes up and has that text that says, like, you're wasting this much XP, do you want to proceed? I'd rather not waste that much XP, if that makes sense. Alright, Diluc, you are here. Let's go ahead and proceed. They gave me a level 28 Diluc. That's probably going to slap a little harder than my boys right now. My ladies. I should say my ladies. I literally have one dude. I have, two dudes. I forgot about Kaya. Jingcho and Kaya. That's my male team. Alright, Diluc, let's claymore through this. After we kill these slimes, I do want to see if that is his weapon. It looks like the Wolf's Gravestone.
Yes, that is.
Management's confirmed. That is the gorgeous Wolf's Gravestone. And I confirmed the other day, crafters, you can actually get the Wolf's Gravestone through the standard banner. It's on there as a pull. Yeah, but it's just a very rare pull. It's kind of like pulling Diluc himself, you know what I mean? Like, you can get it, but it's going to take time and energy and all that good stuff. And everything we're absolutely down for, guys. So it is a chance that we can get the Wolf's Gravestone without having to spend, like, $1,000 to, like, get pulls and stuff. Let's pop this door. Let's go. Alright, Diluc, I'm going to let one of the ladies take over for a minute. Go, Sayu. Let's go. Let's go ahead and roll these dudes up. That's all I needed. A little bit of Pyro Ball. Pyro Ball. And then we're gonna go for the win here. I know we're taking damage, but we got Barbara and Noelle. What I think I'm gonna do, throw out Noelle's shield and then continue with Sayu, just to protect her a little bit, buff her up a tiny bit. Ooh, Sayu jumping right in the fire. I don't know how she jumped that high. It must have been her animo magic, because I don't know. And then I'm going to turn myself back into a fireball and pyro these boys. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I can only see on like a bigger level how this is going to play out. I think it's going to be beautiful once I level Sayu. The answer is I will be leveling Sayu, because I feel like she's my only animo character that's not the Traveler. And I just feel like it's going to be so awesome. Oh, that's a big boy. We don't like that. Come on, Sayu. Let's go. Management has never even gotten a Sayu. On my main, I got Sayu, but the first time I opened a box, she said something about being just so sleepy, and it just annoyed me. I'm not into the sleepy vibe. I don't know what's with the sleepy vibe. I don't know if everybody at MiHoYo needs some sleep, or like what's going on. If it's like a plea for help. Alright, go Sayu, go. You're gonna have your own theme song, Sayu. If Barbara can have a theme song, she'll sing one for you. She'll say, go Sayu, go! Beat on the man. Now this man does need a little bit of application. Barbara, we're gonna go ahead and grab that little heal. Do a few hits of damage. Bring Sayu back out for the hit. Ow, Sayu. Ow. Sayu, no. It's not how we go, Sayu, go. Absolutely not. Alright, we're going to go ahead and roll back through this fire and get him vaporized a little bit. Let's throw our ninjutsu dude out. Get Barbara back out here. Do her song again. Hydro, 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 heal, heal, heal. Hydro, 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 heal, heal, heal. That's the dance of Barbara. Doo-da, doo-da, the dance of Barbara. Alright. We're gonna make this kill with Barbara just for some XP for her. Come on, Barbara. Yeah, go, Barbara, go. You got this. Big attack. Come on, I've got enough XP. Another big attack. Sweet. He's down. She did it. I actually don't know if they'll get any XP on a domain. Interesting question. Do characters get character XP during a domain?
Maybe I think at the end.
Okay. I'm assuming it will be full party XP though. I don't know. I hope so. I know Sayu just got some from opening that chest though. Hey, Hurley Trillies. We're gonna set you up with a Sayu Flame Ball. Hit these guys as well. Just absolutely. Now we're getting overload because these Electro Slimes are vibing. Nice. And then we're gonna hit it with water. Water. Big water dance. There we go. And then we'll bring in the Jingling's ults. Grab Sayu back out and continue our roll. She didn't want to roll. That's okay. We'll just go with straight Claymore action then. Till your roll's ready. There's your Rolls Royce. Get it? Rolls Royce? No? I'm sorry. I got the Genshin jokes today, crafters, but I'm in a pretty decent mood. We had El Pollo de Loco. What was that thing you got called, management? It was pretty good. It was a grilled burrito, and it was chef's kiss because I was hungry. It was beef instead of chicken, so there's that. Alright. Let's go. Sorry, crafters. I had a bit of an echo in the room. It turned out that, it was just me talking to myself. Little bit of reverberation off the mic. We're trying new setups, and this one just was not clutching, because I was like, why do I hear, like, a 1 second delayed copy of myself? That is the most annoying thing. Management, if you guys didn't hear, said, like, when you're on a phone call and you hear, like, reverberation, it's just really super, like... It's trash panda, honestly. It's very frustrating. No bueno. We're just gonna grab Diluc for some quick damage. I don't want to slime through this whole thing. It's gonna take forever if I sit here and Sayu every slime. Alright, there's a couple of bigger slimes, so we're gonna go ahead and line up. And... throw his retribution straight across, which is going to damage everybody up. Sayu, if you could roll and swirl these elements, that would be super helpful. Okay. Get me a Barbara to Hydro. Come on, Barbara. I believe in you. You could take out this one slime that has no health. This one, in front of you. That would be great. Sing your song. So Sayu's got a buff coming in. Okay. We're going to Noel. Ult with Noel and just melt these slimes' health, and also get rid of this shield on this big bad boy right here. Then we're gonna wait for him to come down, grab Diluc, 3 slam him with fire, and then just swing through, but not make the kill. We're gonna leave him 1 HP and then come through with Sayu. Come on, Sayu, get that kill. Very good. I actually really love the way she does her flips. Okay, so we're fighting an Abyss Mage called the Hydro Chanter. Oh, so you're a water, so Barbara's not going to do anything. We can grab Diluc and start hitting your shield with a little Diluc time there. Then we'll grab Jingling to throw out the Gooba to just provide some quick vaporize. Barbara, again, I said you're not going to do anything, but you can sing your song real fast for us. And Sayu, you can roll. Okay, Sayu, you can get trapped in a water bubble. That's totally what I said. And I can hit you. Okay, this is actually hitting. It's actually hitting. It's not doing a ton of damage to the shield, but it is hitting. I'll take hitting. And then big hit. Alright. Diluc, you're ready with your ult. Let's go ahead and ult through this. Nice. That did some damage. And then we'll come in with 3 sets of your R2. I guess we'll just do 2 sets because we got blocked there a little bit at the end. Can I get another Goomba pulse? Nice. Go, Goomba. Go. Do your thing. Alright, he's down out of his shield. So now we're going to Sayu him. And then Sayu's ult right in front of him so that whatever happens. Hit it with Jingling's ult right next. Grab Diluc for some actual DPS. And we're going to just drop this dude's health like a cupcake that I'm eating. Hit him with the 2 combo and he is done. Now we need to interrogate this guy. So let's watch the interrogation.
Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with searing hand.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? It burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with searing hand again.
Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! Make it stop!
Interrogate him about their plan of attack.
I'll talk. Ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Alright, crafters, we finished the domain and picked up the chest. Nice. I'm just going to check around, see if there's anything in these boxes. Who wants to put Diluc away before we have to, right? Until I get a copy of Diluc on my free-to-play, this is like I think the last time that you get to play him for a minute. Look at those strong attacks. That beautiful sword. I'm almost more into the sword than I am into Diluc. Sorry, Diluc, but your sword is just absolutely gorgeous. We did find a hidden wall with a nice chest back there. Beautiful. Radish time? Radish time. Can anybody tell me? Radish time. Alright, let's get out of this domain. Go see what the next step is in the Dark Knight Heroes quest. If I remember right, this is kind of like a short to medium quest. It doesn't carry on so long that you get kind of bored, but it's not so short that it's like one and done. You get a decent amount of rewards from this quest. I gotta get my dog a new jacket. He's worn out his sweater. I just realized that he doesn't fit Night Crafters. I looked over at him and it's halfway down his body. I had to adjust it, but I think it's time for a new one.
Keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
Paimon, what about Lisa? Like, she's pretty scary too, dude. I like how she said Diluc is her #1. I'm like, Diluc and Lisa are both on my list of people to just not offend ever. Personally, let's see. The distance is about 800 meters, so that means we'll grab a cheeky teleport. I mean, not that I don't love running across the land, but they did put the teleporters in here for a reason.
I'm like, give me a horse.
Management would prefer a horse, but I mean, at least this game gives you teleporters. There are some games that don't even do that. And they don't save, so I mean, it can be much more aggressive if you know what I mean. Alright. Let's go ahead and glide in. Little faith drop. Wings slam into the floor. Very nice. We gotta talk to Huffman again.
you not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon?
What are we going to do about the Abyss Orders challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Join forces with the Dark Knight hero?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Captain Kaya might be onto something. Ruh-roh. Could be bad.
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side
I gotta go back to the Dawn Winery.
of the
Gotta
Knights of
let him know.
Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Did you just say Paimonly possible, Paimon? Please don't add words to the dictionary that you just came up with that all have to do with Paimon. I'll be rather sad if you do that, Paimon. About. Oh, it's not this door. It's like never this door. I'm not sure why I would go to that door.
Someone needs assistance.
Let's go into the winery, crafters. We got this. I really wish there was a teleporter like inside the winery. It would save me a lot of time and effort coming to the winery repeatedly. This is actually a really big hubbub for activity, like the whole game. So it'd be nice if like on the hill wasn't the closest teleporter. Once I can get some of the craftable teleporters, I might just like put one at the winery.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan.
Steer clear of the tavern for starters.
That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Sure, Luke. What do you need?
Oh, come on. Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Alright, Luke. You're the boss, dude. Let's get it. I think that's more than fair. He just wants us to go grab some mist flowers. Not the first time somebody's ordered me to grab flowers. Probably not the last either. It's really common in this game for them to want either rocks or mist flowers, or, well, maybe not specifically mist flowers, but flowers in general. At least they didn't ask me to go, like, fight a titan or something, you know? And by titan, I just mean one of the big lava turtles that I really don't like hitting. Because they've got not only just a shield, but they also have a massive HP bar that takes a while to crush at my level. Alright, let's find these flowers, crafters. Apparently I have 2 of them, and I just need 2 more. Okay. It just says beside the water. There's water this way. I'm gonna go check it out and see if they actually spawn down here. He did say northwest from the winery, and this is at least the north part of the northwest, so hopefully we can just get lucky and find a couple of easy peasy lemon squeezy flowers over here. That'd be really nice. It would have been nicer if I had all 4, but it's not how it works. Yep, there's a whole bunch of them right there.
You just need fire.
Yep, that's why I kept the jingling out. I remembered this mission needing a ton of pyro. I didn't remember what for, but... Did you get this one, Goomba? Nope, you missed it. Sweet. We're gonna have to try that again, buddy. I'm gonna pop him this way towards the slimes, and hopefully he'll demist the flowers. That's a mission to do some good damage to the slimes. Alright, with Goomba's help, we'll proc a bunch of milk and take care of this guy. There we go. We get 12 character XP. Woo woo. There you go, we got the 2 we needed. Let's head back to the winery. Just right up this road, so I'm not going to teleport just to run up the road for 2 seconds. As it is, we'll already have a loading screen to get back into the winery.
Every time.
This and the chapel missions both irritate me similarly. It's not like I mind it much, it's just like having to open the door 15 times to get a loading screen does get a little tedious. I've heard on PC it's a lot better. Hopefully someday they might be able to improve the loading times for console. I don't know about how mobile is. If you guys are on mobile, tell me how your load times are. Switch, you too. You guys tell me if you got a better load time or if it's about the same as PlayStation. Sometimes the load time's really good, but I find when I'm twitching that, like, sometimes the load time just slows to a crawl. People have told me it's my internet, but I've reached out to my provider and they checked my speed. It's the same speed we've had forever, so I don't know. Other games seem to do fine. Maybe it's just the way the Genshin's set up. Back to my original comment. Hopefully, eventually they're able to fix that. Wait, you're telling me he was outside for once? The one time I just automatically pop into the winery, Master Diluc is actually outside. Of course. That makes sense. Just checking on my little snuggle bug. He's asleep. He's had a hard day. We had to go into town without him this morning, and Man, is he exhausted. Just wait till next week when he actually has to go to the vet. Not now. Don't get all excited.
I don't even know if he knows that word.
Oh, his ears popped up when I said it. So while he might not know exactly what it is, he knew I was talking about him. Alright, I'm gonna pull my doggy over and give him some loves. While we find the Master Diluc, who's just magically outside this one time. Oh, he's talking to one of his people. He's talking to Connor, the winemaker. Okay, I need to speak to Diluc. Well, I love on the puppuccino.
Back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly.
Does he not talk to you, Connor?
Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Connor absolutely panicked when Diluc talked to him. He's like, the wine owner himself is directly addressing me. Like, he's never spoken to Diluc before.
What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Okay.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Diluc's just like, don't worry about the equipment. I've got deep pockets. I'll just cover it.
Marvelous! Holy ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! I never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Hello?
Sorry, Crafters. I got distracted by the squawking of a chicken. It seriously sounded like the chicken just screamed for help.
Wow!
That was,
It really has a
usually the chicken's quiet.
elemental...
I hope the chicken's okay.
Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Some cooking?
Alright, we gotta go throw some elemental bait. Let's get on it. Boom. I hope I did a little bit, not a lot. A lot would be bad.
Then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Yeah, I like how you're ordering me to fix it when you're the one who told me to put the stuff on the ground.
I'll protect us.
That was actually really cute, Barbara. I've never heard her say that. When I did her skill, when I like pulled her out, she said, "I'll protect us." Was that actually kind of cute, Barbara? I prefer you say that than "Go, Barbara, go" repeatedly. Alright. We did 2 of 3, but there's more slimes incoming. We got this. These are Geo slimes, though. So I'm just going to Hydro them for good effect. And then see if Sayu can do anything here. Looks like they're actually taking damage from Sayu's roll attack. Nice. Or maybe it's the Hydro that we're rolling into their face. Either way, I'm down for it. We missed with our kick attack, but Now we've got Hydro and Animo working together. And we're going to add in some slappy slappy kicks for a great reward. Alright, last round. Let's pull out Noelle for just a second. Her shield breaking potential is great, so we'll just take out its shield. Then Barbara, and then Sayu. With Barbara's healing spell, we're able to just roll at the slime with a little extra water. Unfortunately, you guys are seeing the effects of Barbara's hydration. Because it wets Sayu down, when the cryo slime attacks Sayu, occasionally there's going to be a freeze reaction. Luckily, at this low DPS, Sayu's able to heal through it and just keep going. But that is one of the major reasons I switched away from Barbara on my main account. Looks like we got more slimes coming in hot. Come on. Let me break your shield. Okay, he's immune now, so we'll go back to Sayu. Come on, Sayu. Well, actually, she has the... There you go. There's some good damage coming in from Jingling. She does own the Slime Crusher 9000, folks. So let's go ahead and bust through a lot of this Geo Slime. And we'll let Sayu finish. Barbara will get the next one. Come on, Sayu. Really? You re-shielded, buddy? I didn't even take that long. Alright, break the shield. Break the slime. Let's go. Come on, I believe in you. Alright, there you go. Oh, I guess that was it. Let's talk to the D-Luke again.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master D-Luke?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Fair enough, Duluth.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
Sure.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Alright, Duluth, if that's what you want, buddy.
Wait until evening to meet Master D-Luke at the tavern.
Alright. Let's go ahead and head back to Mondstadt to continue with the next phase of the plan. He didn't really explain what the plan is, but I'm going to just trust him. The guy's been acting as the Dark Knight so far, even without knowing what his name is, and he's a really crafty, smart guy, so if he says the plan is XYZ, we're going to execute X, Y, and Z. We're not going to question him. After all, he was part of the major effort to take care of Dvalin, and he wasn't wrong with any of that, so let's just trust in the Duluth. Trust goes a long way, crafters. There's the tavern. Let's head inside. If you guys are enjoying this new series, I would love to see some love shown to it over on YouTube. It's not getting the watch time that I thought it would be, so if you guys could just get a moment at least, go drop a few likes on some of these videos. Just let me know someone out there is enjoying this content. Please and thank you. Alright, we need to wait to between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. Easy enough. Sure, Luke won't mind me waiting at his tavern. Let's go for 7:23. That's a good time. Alright. Let's continue with the next portion of this plan. Looks like there might be a guard here. Let's see what's going on.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure of this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Pyro wants apple juice.
I like how D-Luke just nods at Poggy Woggy like, I got apple juice. No worries.
Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Can I start a tab?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
I like how Huffman offers to buy her stuff, and we're like, no, that's fine. That's completely fine. Every time with the six-figure Joe, he says, hey, amigo, you've got a good pair of eyes, choosing to stop here in front of me. I'm like, I was trying to leave the room, sir. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it and also my soul. How about it, amigo? I'm like, goodbye. Leaving so soon? You are a busy bee. If you ever have time to spare, I won't complain if you come here and show me some appreciation. I'm like, dude, you are like guarding this door. Why would I appreciate you when 9 times out of 10 I try to leave this tavern? You're like, I'm Six Finger Joe of the blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, you have 10 fingers. You don't have an extra pinky anywhere. I've checked. The internet has also checked. We all know that, like, you are just. Unless you have some kind of innuendo as part of your name, it's not happening.
Huffman showed up just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental date.
Alright, we gotta go draw some slime. Cool beans, guys. We got this. Oh, hi, guy. Please don't notice me running right past you. And before anyone asks, that's literally his name. His name is legit Guy.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Alright, we gotta run back to the tavern and pretend that we were just getting our coin purse real fast. I mean, you know, no big deal, right? I love how Huffman was like, I'll cover it as a Knight of the Favonius. And we're just like, oh no, that's fine. We'll be 2 seconds. I'm like, where do we even stay? Do we just like even sleep in like Mondstadt? Do we have a place here? We gotta talk to Diluc again.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle.
Huffman, why are you talking trash about Captain Kaya, man? As a knight, you really should watch what you say.
No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
That's right, Huffman. That's literally what I just said. And it's not even like he would overhear you. Other people can hear you, dude. You shouldn't be trash talking your superior. Even though I do agree, I don't know what Kaya does either.
Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa!
Paimon, that was not convincing.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par.
Yeah, Huffman, I suggest you just, like, go into a building and don't come out. Because first, you're talking trash about Kaya, and then you're like, I need to be drinking wine while there's slimes beating at the gates. Don't make the traveler go out there and defend the city again.
I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Oh, he wants to talk to me quietly. Okay, well, whisper? Is that what you're talking about? He literally scooted us to the corner of the bar. Like, we're literally feet from, like, Diluc. Do you think that, like, Diluc cannot hear you, sir?
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Oh.
I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances.
My dude, like, I'm sure Diluc can hear you. He's, like, right over there. But okay.
To the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Okay, Captain Whispery. We'll totally watch Diluc for you.
That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Alright. Can I just, like, sit here? What if Sayu just sits at this? Oh my gosh. Crafters. Before we head to the base, we just have to look at how cute this is.
Oh my god.
Sayu sitting on the stool, 10 out of 10.
I can't even get side.
10 out of 10. Alright, let's go. She's on the banner.
I know. And
Oh my gosh, Six Finger Joe, can you stop, dude? Like, I need to go outside. I need to go somewhere. I don't need you, like, assaulting me every time. I don't hear you stopping anybody else and talking to me, like, talking to them, rather. Like, I don't hear you, like, you know, Huffman just ran out. You didn't be like, hey, Huffman, you want to hear a song that I wrote? Like, I'm so miserable that I need to talk to someone. No, you just stop the Traveler and be like, hey, Amiga. Nobody calls me Amiga. My name is Traveler, not, like, Amiga. That sounds too close to amoeba. I know it's Spanish for friend, but, like, come on, dude. Like, that's the other thing. It's kind of weird that you call me, like, a word in Spanish when this game doesn't really, like, have Spanish connotations. So, like, what the heck? Anyway. No hate, just very confused, crafters. I just don't understand why, like, he blocks the door for me and only me. Maybe he's got a crush. Maybe that's the problem. Can I roll in the city limits? Sweet, let's go. Let's roll to a whole new level. Bloop. Alright, let's boop the snoot. I assume a cutscene is loading. I think Sayu just got here too quickly.
I don't think he has a wolf sword anymore.
Yeah, I think he put the sword away.
Bonus, I think.
There you are.
Maybe it's like some people have different pairs of shoes. Diluc has different swords.
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Yeah, he just pulled out the sword of Favonius and is going whoop whoop with it like nothing. And one big slash. There you go. Yep, he's just making this look super easy right now. Just saying. Okay, when do I throw my sword? I have a Diluc on my main account. He has never once kicked anyone in the face or chucked his sword or done a backflip in midair into a super slash combo. Not once. I get it. It makes an impressive cutscene. But the only thing I can do is that ult at the end. Nope, another wave. Let's hand them, crafters. Let's crack our knuckles and Diluc on. Management didn't like that one. She thought that one was dumb. But I thought it worked. Let's go. Okay, they were just here a second ago. Where'd they go? Oh. Hello? Hello? Defeat the attackers, bro. I'm trying. Oh, there they are. Come on. Come on. Hit it. There you go. Alright, he's got his super ready, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. All against him. Come on. We're going to wait. We got 2 seconds on this. Alright, we broke his bubble. 1, 2, 3. Light it up. Eagle away. Sweet. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Now our sword will be on flame. So we'll apply a little pyro damage. A little clap clap to these intruders at our city gates. We ran out of pyro, but we do have our triple team ready for extra damage. And then we'll just come in with Diluc's quick slash to finish it off. Come on, dude. Oh, I'm frozen. We gotta get unfrozen. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and hit with Noel real fast, just to heal Diluc up some. He took some damage. So, please be healing Diluc. Okay, of course I'm frozen. I'm not even wet. I hate that the cryo dudes can hit me with an instant freeze, but I can't return the favor. Any of that healing? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, Diluc, I tried to buff you a little bit, buddy. Let's get in here with some pyro damage. You cut me off. Alright, Eagle, fly. Falcon, fly. Whatever it is. Bird, do your flying. That will fire my sword, so I can do a combo. And just, if I stay on him, we should be able to break his shield. We've got our triple ready. 1, 2, 3. Is he done? Is he done for? Is that it? Alright, nice.
Classic Master D-Loop. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Let's get back to the tavern.
Like, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that at all, crafters.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern.
I'm going to use Sayu to cover some of this ground so we don't have to run the whole way. As you can see, Sayu's roll doesn't really touch my stamina. Come on, Sayu. We'll use the rest of the stamina left over to run to the tavern. Come on, we gotta get in there before Huffman appears.
Seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
No, it's just really warm in here.
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh. Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, I mean, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes. He's asking other customers. We're done for.
Puggy Wuggy, maybe you shouldn't talk out loud, buddy.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew. That was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
No, that's smart, Diluc.
Not all of them.
Uh-oh. Kaya.
I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone, but I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
60 primos. Not too bad. Alright, with that quest closed, we're going to go ahead and do a quick primo check as well as run through any things that would get us some primo gems like achievements, checking the book, stuff like that. And then we will go ahead and do our commissions. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. An hour and a half. Wow, it doesn't even feel like it's been that long, guys. I'm actually having a good time today. Today's a good day. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm going to push on. The show must go on. We've got about 3 hours left before I have to go and take care of some business. So I hope you guys will forgive me. It's going to be another short day, but I may be able to come back later tonight, but I have to get a little bit of a nap and take care of some things that I've been putting off. So doesn't look like we have a whole lot, but Battle Pass says we did a little something. So let's check Battle Pass and see what it claims we did, shall we? We logged in and we mined 10 things. Very nice. Not enough for a Battle Pass level, but certainly a good start. Let's see about a pool. Do I have a pool? Can I get a pool? 103. Just a little short. Alright, with that said, let's go check on our commissions today. We need to talk to Wyatt, defeat 8 opponents, destroy 2 towers, and defeat an Eye of the Storm. Alright, let's see where they're located. We got one here, one in the gorge, and one up the road. At least none are in the snowy area. We're going to go ahead and go to Starfell Lake. I want to make sure my whole party is fully healed. And I also want to make sure if I have any Animoculuses, I can get those turned in. I'm pretty sure at the start of the stream we picked at least one up. So that would be one more close to getting some extra stamina, or stamina, for those of you who didn't speak Kittycraft. Get back to what? I thought we were done with the quest, Poggy Wuggy. I don't have the quest anymore, Paimon. I don't know why you're yelling at me. I'm gonna go heal Paimon. If you guys don't know, I'll show you again the trick that I use outside of worshipping the statue. It'd be go to Statue's Blessing. It will pull up your whole party, and if you need any kind of healing, it will go ahead and take it out of the statue and recover not just those in combat, which would be your main 4, but those preparing for combat, which is everybody else that you have. If somebody needs a lot, you can go in and like personally restore it. Just thought that was worth a note. Let's go ahead and worship the statue. I actually have 4. That's going to leave me 1 away. Very nice. So we're 1 away from getting some more stamina. Good to know. Well, Across the Wilderness is just screaming because today's the last day that it opened a new area. I'm going to pick up these flowers really fast.
Make my escape.
Alright, crafters, let's go ahead and do these commissions.
Wait, you're doing your commissions?
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting.
Oh. Management would like to come along. Okay, well, fair enough. I didn't know she'd be interested in doing baby commissions.
The daily commissions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, please. I just need to do any 4.
Okay. Well, there's the management coming on in. Get in here, management. Alright, management looks like she's coming in. In just a moment, management has to go grab something real fast from the other room. Maybe she can get some more water while she's out there.
Is it really?
I don't know, I've got a little bit of a fever today, so I'm a little bit extra thirsty. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this one that we're next to. It should still give management credit even if I complete it. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, you got this, right? You got this. Come on, Sayu. Let's go ahead and deploy Animo right here. Try to do some damage to this. I don't know if the little Animo guy is going to do it, but what I can do is jump to Noelle, shield, and then grab Sayu. Alright, I was able to knock one tower. Where's the other one? Here we go. Oh, she does a spin too. Nice. Uh-oh, we got hit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, dude. Chill, buddy. Chill. Luckily, Noelle noticed what was happening, and she went ahead and used one of her passive effects, which is when she notices a member of your party gets, like, super low health, instead of letting them get completely murked out, she tries to shield them, which is what she did. That's why Sayu had a shield on her. So she took a mass amount of damage, and then at some point, Noelle was just like, nah, bro, that doesn't work for me, and just kind of went ham with it. Instead of wasting all of it on this stinking hilly trail, let's actually hit these towers and get the commission done. Yep, I confirmed it. Management screen does show she got credit for participating in today's commission, so. Come sigh you through all this. Come on. There we go. I got this, bro. Except for the big dude. Big dude's a little much. Well, okay. She's got more HP. She can shield and then just go ahead and heal Sayu up. Any damage Sayu has taken will just be reversed. I don't know if it's a C, like one of her constellations, but I do know Sayu can be built to heal as a healer. Sit down, buddy. Alright, Sayu, let's pull you back out and have you fight this guy. He's almost done. There we go. I'm not going to deal with the archer. I don't have an archer for him right now, so I am going to leave. I know it's a little XP that I could grind out, but it is very minimal, so. Let's go ahead and go to our next commission. Bow, bow, bow. Management will just take the credit for these guys. It'll be alright. This way she'll still get credit, and I wasn't anticipating her have to leave, but that's real life, right? It's not all video games and smiles. Sometimes we gotta do adult stuff. Commission number 2. Oh my gosh, Sayu is like throwing herself up the cliff. That's absolutely adorable. Sayu, I am so sorry that like, oh, I don't have something to do the Eye of the Storm. I may need to get an archer out. Winjutsu! I'm gonna Winjutsu your face, bro. There's nothing you're gonna do, bro. I'm a back flip into a front flip into a side flip, bro. What are you gonna do then? I'm gonna go back this way. His friend's causing some issues. I meant to hold it down to roly-poly, but we can just ult with her. Do some animo damage. Come on. Take the extra animo damage, bro. Take it. I like that he does a big circle with his animo damage. Not just like a little circle. See if I can roll this fire real fast. Not my fire burrito. Take it, bro. Alright. Before I engage the Eye of the Storm, I said before I engage, it would be nice if I could switch characters. That would be fantastic. I think he saw me, but it's letting me switch characters, so... So instead of Little Sayu, I'm going to grab Kujusara instead. She's a nice archer to go ahead, get this next one done. We're just up the road a little bit, management, doing the Eye of the Storm. Yep. Got a little Kujusara to knock it out of the sky. Please tell me that hit. Please tell me that hit. He got half an inch away from me. Oh my... Can you stop winding away? Hi, can you engage, bro? Can you engage me? Not be a trash panda monkey. We don't hit a lot, but at least we have an archer to knock him out of the sky. If Kujusara decides she wants to actually put arrows in his general direction, that would be grateful. I'd be really grateful if you'd actually hit, ma'am. Okay, I just saw 2,000. Oh, that explains it. Guys, I got all excited, and then I turned around. It was Miko. I was like, I just did 2,000 damage, and then I turned around, and there was a Miko. Never mind. Miko just broke my heart.
There was no talking one?
There is a talking one. I just haven't gone and done it yet.
Oh, it's his key. Oh, it's the key.
Yeah, it's a Wyatt thing.
So, did you already do one?
Yeah.
I'll go do this one.
I'm gonna go ahead and change my party back to the way it was, and then I'll go talk to Wyatt.
What you got now?
Oh, goody. I got a present in the mail. It was something we were waiting on.
And then I don't want this.
Let's go take care of Wyatt's mission crafters. Alright, let's go get Wyatt. Let's go start Wyatt's key mission. Fortunately, this is not one that management can help me with.
Renewal.
Let's check in with Wyatt. Whoa, he was just running away. I'm not sure you guys were reading that. He basically said, like, last night was a long night. He had too much to drink. He felt drawn to them. He went out to check it out. There was a group of slimes. They bumped into him. He panicked and ran and lost his way. It took him forever to find his cart. And this morning, he doesn't have his key. He's like, could you help me look for it? I'm like, okay. He's like, great. I have such a huge area. I just wouldn't know where to start looking. I'm like, Wyatt, this first time is forgivable, but the next 13 times you send me to do this, I'm going to be frustrated. Because this isn't a one-time thing. He asks you, like, repeatedly to find his key crafters. The first time's cute. Again, after that, I'm kind of like, alright, Wyatt. How'd you lose your key, my guy? He's told us what area to go look in. It looks like it's this camp up here. Let's knock out this Hurricho, and then we'll go search in the camp.
Leave it all to me. Away I go! Make my
Another guard. Let's finish it quickly, crafters. Or, quickly, I guess, is relative. Sayu's not completely doing amazing, but we're trying to get her from 19 to 20. I am liking the fact that she is doing more damage than we started. I mean, there's that for us. And I love her ninjutsu step. Like, outside, as long as she doesn't open chest and say annoying things, like, looks like management cleaned up her little bit of commission. So that leaves just this commission today, and then we're all good. Alright, Torch Boy, let's go. You can torch up your friends, bud. Let's get a shield from Noelle. Hmm.
It was actually the mailman.
Alright, let's get this stuff picked up. And then we'll go use Elemental Sight in the camp to find the key. Come on, Sayu. I know you're burning, but we just need to go this way. So far, no key. We'll keep going. There is a boar if I could hit him. Aw, he ran away. No meat for me. Sad face. Let's check up here. Is this in the circle? Yeah, this is in the circle, but I don't see anything like gold. I'm assuming it would be gold. Oh, there's a spot up there I could check. Sweet. Let's go up there. Hopefully, how would he lose his key way up this ladder, though, is my question. Was it there? No. No, of course not. There's another pile over here to check. No. That wasn't it either. Nice. First two spots are not the T. Maybe spot number 3 will be the spot for me.
This one now says valid through 10/25. But like, do you have a pin for it?
I'm assuming if there's no pin listed on the paper, then it goes through as credit. Sorry guys, I'm just super excited. I got my Instacart card today, which means I can get back out there in Instacart and make some extra cash this new year. New year, new me, new Instacart, all good. If you guys out there Instacart, let me know. Have the stores been absolutely trash, or are you finding it good? Some Instacarters in my area have said they've had a hard time making orders right, and it's dinged their rating a little bit. Tell me, are you guys having a similar experience? Should I be worried? What should I be? Is there something I should be doing customer care wise that would make life better, easier, faster, stronger, or is it just do your best and pray that nobody gives you like too bad a rating? I know on DoorDash ratings really matter. And like a few bad orders can really set you back a long way.
Did you get the one that was in the house?
Mm-hmm. It was outside the front door.
Oh, and it wasn't even the right one?
No. So I'm supposed to still be looking. That's why I came up here, to get a better like lay of the area. It's a pretty big camp. I have no idea why he would like lose his key here, but okay. Is it in this house?
The two places that it was for me were the two places you already booked.
Management's not sure where it would be. Alright, let's come in here and just get these hurly-churlies done.
Leave it all to me.
Playing with the pyro roll really is fun though. And it looks like when she comes out of her pyro roll, she gets a little bit of like her Animo superpower back. So she's able to do it a little bit faster. Okay, it looks like it was actually on one of the hurly-churlies. Let's get back to Wyatt and return his key. Aw. I held it down, but apparently Sayu was like, I don't want to roll right now. Alright, we're good. Let's Sayu roll. But I don't know. It's really cutting it down. It is faster than running. Come on. Almost there. He's like, found the key yet? I'm like, I found this key. Is it yours? Yes, that's the one. I can't afford to let this happen again. I really must rein in my drinking. Oh, and take these. Thanks for your help. Not a problem, Wyatt, my man. You just take better care of yourself, dude, really. I don't want to see you too quickly again. I know I'll have more patronage from you, but hopefully it's not so much patronage that we have to have this conversation about your habits. Let's go ahead and check my first 4 people to see what boss fights we're talking about. Noelle talking about needing more gems. Alright, I hear you. So Noelle is definitely, I'm going to say 1 copy of a boss fight for Noelle. Xingqiu, how are you doing? Xingqiu? Alright, 1 Oceanid. Alright, that's 2 of our 4 bosses. And Rosaria is part of our first team. Rosaria. Alright, she's also requesting more, another cryo flower, so that's 3 bosses. Who was our last person? It was, Noelle was team captain. We had Jingqiu on DPS. Oh, sub DPS was Jingling. Jingling, how are you doing, buddy? You need another pyro flower. So, we're going to do 1 for each member of the team when management gets back. Until then, we're going to take a look at how close little Sayu actually is. She is like very close. She's only about 2,000 XP away from leveling up. Let's see if we got any of the small pamphlets. We did. I'm going to go ahead and give her all 3 of these. I don't mind losing 807. It's like less than 1,000 experience. Let's do that and finish Sayu's rounding up. Getting to level 20 gives her 2,553 max health, 152 attack, and 160 defense. So not too bad. The other person we were looking at, let me see, who was the other 19? Barbara, right. Hi, Barbara. How are you doing? We've got 2 more pamphlets I can give you, but that's not quite going to be enough. I don't want to waste a red textbook on you, so Barbara's just going to need to come out and practice a little bit more. But now Sayu is good and done, so we can put Sayu, see if Sayu can ascend real fast.
She should be able to. I'm not in that menu.
I know, I'm just fixing my party while I'm here. We're going to have Noelle stay out. She's my healing shielder. And then we're going to bring our damage back out with Xingqiu. Because he and Noelle are trying to get that last level to get up to 40. Let's go ahead and go over to Miss Sayu. Sayu, where did you go? You're around here somewhere. Alright, looks like we're good. Let's go ahead and do this ascension for a wish. 2,500 to 3,296. She unlocked the new talent of someone more capable. Her base defense went from 160 to 207. Her base attack from 152 to 167. No elemental mastery from leveling. Management and I actually have no knowledge of really what Sayu is or what Sayu does. So we're gonna look at someone more capable. Was it a talent? Yes. So it's this one. So what she just got was, when Sayu triggers a swirl reaction while active, she heals all of your characters and nearby allies for 300 HP. She will also heal an additional 1.2 HP for every point of elemental mastery she has. This effect can be triggered once every 2 seconds. So it sounds like we need to build Sayu's EM and to use her as a healer. I told you I was almost certain that she does. It's her passive talent that allows her to join the healing side. Well, that's the mystery. When you just try to go back to something and it freaks out, I don't have this unlocked, but when I do, the Muju Muju Dharma created by Yuhu Art gains the following effects. When healing a character, it will also heal characters near that healed character for 20% the amount of HP. Increases the AoE of its attack against opponents.
So she needs attack and EM.
Yeah, so.
What is the last one? That's already active.
Her last one is Silencer Secret. When Sayu is in the party, your characters will not startle cryoflies and certain other animals when getting near them. Check the other subcategory of living beings or wildlife in the archive for creatures that the skill works on. So basically, it's a little easier to catch butterflies, and like I've been catching lizards and frogs too with her party bonus, but Battle Pass. That's where I was going next. We also have determined what 4 bosses that we need a copy of today. We're doing Cryo Flower, Pyro Flower, Geocube, and no, Beta's not on our first list. It's Geocube and Oceanoid. That was the last one. Those are our 4 bosses for today, or our boss requests for today. So I'm going to start with Cryo Flowers. It's the most top fight. I'm thinking I'm going to do the 2 flowers first just to get them out of the way. Then I'll bounce out to Oceanoid, and then probably bounce back to Geocube. Because I want to do Geocube last, because I additionally want to go out to where the Crux is. I think I'm going to have to kick you after that so I can do the Crux, though. I'm not sure I can unlock the Crux while you're here. Oh, I don't know if there's like a cutscene or something. I'm just not sure. I will take you out there, but yeah, I saw your sword, Ayato. You don't have to flex on me, Ayato. Bro, I'm still right here, management. Do you not see Noelle coasting in like the absolute saint of Monsat she is? Where's that Corolla? Give me a Corolla. Give me that Corolla. Take the damage, boy. Take this clap. I know it's 90% Miko, but I'm actively hitting you, so I'm going to call that good. Noelle, you could open this one. Okay. Noelle will open 2, and Shincho will open 2, just so we'll get... I know, but the adventure, it says like the character XP is based on who opens it. So while it gives everybody the bonus of being with me, I don't think the character XP is like, it's whoever pops it open. Pyro Flower next. Ba-da-ba-ba. Pyro Flower, buddy. Pyro Flower, hello? I know it's around here. Oh, there it is. When in doubt, find where the management went. Locate said management. Oh, I remember what I wanted at the store. I wanted some wipes for Newbie. He's got some man stink problems.
Oh.
Yeah. He kind of smells a little boy right now. Well, for those of you who don't know, he's all male. He hasn't had any alterations, if you follow my drift. So my dog has a bit of a smell occasionally. Yeah, musk. That's a nice way to put it. It's nothing that either management or I really mind. It's just one of those things that, like, I just remembered what I wanted from the store. Management asked me last night what I wanted, and I didn't answer, so she got what she wanted. And, yeah, I did need something. Oh, well, I can see if I can get it from, like, Dollar Tree.
The phone is still plugged in.
Yeah, that's good.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pyroflower. I would like to show you. Oh yeah, we have extra XP right now. I completely forgot. I love my 13 damage. It's very nice.
He's only 50.
Come on now. Emerge. Right
That's okay. I'm gonna pretend this is all me. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miko. Thank you for
Well, he was literally watered. So,
Shincho was just beaten in the face with his sword. Like, please die.
hey, you can get him.
All right, Shincho, you can bust this one. It's all right. You can have this one. Because you're not gonna be able to come to the next fight, Shincho. You're just not gonna be useful. Noelle's just gonna rock and roll this next fight. Yeah. It's really weird to me that the only fight, like I said the other day, the only fight that you could do with the same element is Noelle versus, like, the Geocube. Outside of that, you try to bring the same element and, like, you can't do it. You do, like, no damage. Like, none.
Oh, no, Miko can do it.
Well, if Miko's there, then she can hit the birds, right? Just in case.
Turrets, yeah.
Okay. Well, then Noelle will just, like, shield and buff through the fight. I don't anticipate management having any problems with the Oceanoid. We ran it a few times the other day. Wasn't the big end of the world. The only thing was the birds. Right, we got extra XP thanks to the boys, Ayato and Jingtu bringing in the health. Yeah, crafters, like I said, got a tiny fever. Not feeling 100%, but I'm here, guys. I'm here. I'm present. I'm just not present, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah, you're not loaded yet.
good one, management. She's like, you're not loaded in yet. I'm like, I know. I'm struggling through these load screens, but the show will go on. Jincho, can you go away?
I'm just so glad Miko doesn't have, like, socks up to, like, her thighs. She's, like, the only one that doesn't, I swear.
She's like, I'm not doing that stuff. Miko was like, I am not putting socks all the way up my leg. Like, my leg should not be 90% socks. The only one that I will give that it looks nice is Noelle. The way that she wears, like, her stockings.
Yeah,
Is it?
not, like, socks, though. Wait,
No,
watch this, watch
it's
this.
not
Watch
socks.
this.
Okay,
Watch
go,
this.
go ahead, so.
Watch this.
still on the line.
Yeah,
May I
He's just, like, slowly gets up.
very nice, Hayato. Very nice. I gotta go boop this button to start this fight. Alright. She just kicked him out. She's like, bye. Miko only.
trespasses upon the waters of
I am trespassing. I am definitely a trespasser.
the living?
I've decided I'm not a fool. I'm trespassing. Hi.
In this way shall water deliver your punishment. The
Okay.
power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I just shielded through it. I said no. Turns out Noah's shield actually does not let it hurt her.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures
Wow.
become
That might have buffed you a little bit. I don't know. Noelle's kind of hit and miss right now because she doesn't have C1. Miko, we're not swimming today, buddy.
Ow.
Miko, what are you doing?
She, like, hit me with it.
Miko, can you get out of the water?
water is its ability to take any shape.
Throw it. Yes, yes, yes.
Right now, right here, emerge, steady as stone.
Oh, it's the land birds.
One who is ignorant
Oh,
of
okay.
water
Cool beans.
fails also to comprehend its horrors.
What horrors are there with water, lady? Like, are you trying to convince kids never to swim again? Rodea, is that?
I swear, when I was a kid, there was, like, a Tammy
Let's see what
place.
happens when you
There was
lose your foothold.
like, a pool that you have to have a key to get into.
Mm.
And I swear,
You thought there was a shark in the pool when you were younger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I knew there wasn't, but I was like,
Power of water is its
there's a shark.
ability to take any shape.
Because like I saw like these people that had like baby sharks in like
Right here.
their like bathtub.
Oh, fun story related to that. So the pool that I went to every summer with my friends, one summer it had a snake in it, and for like the rest of the time that we went, I still swam, but I had to do like a thorough check first to like clarify that there was no snake. Do you want this one? Okay. But yeah, that was like my whole thing. Like I was seriously, I saw a snake one time. It was a little baby garden snake, but it was still a snake. And after that, I was just like, I was sure there was gonna be a snake that was attacking you. So like, I feel that like 100%. She's like, there's a shark. I'm like, there's a snake. Pools are just not safe. But yeah, it was pretty vibey. It came out of like the drain area for the pool, and it just like started flicking across the pool, and you never saw every kid clear out faster. Everybody just jumped out of the pool. The few who tried to stay in the pool, like dads and moms, were just chunking them out. It was ridiculous. All right. Oh, okay. I assume management's grabbing a Noelle. Oh, she's bringing a Raiden and a Diluc. Okay. She just wants to hit them pillars.
Well, Nico wouldn't really.
Noelle, I just want you to ignore these boys. We're just gonna ignore them. We're gonna go this way. A little run that should get us past the archer. I don't.
Uncle Nan's trying to get you in his club.
I know. I'm just like, I'm not really interested,
Still
sir.
Jason.
I'm like, sir, I'm not interested. Oh, the shell isn't back today. Darn.
It's like
Okay. That's fine. I don't need it. I just
Someone needs assistance.
want it. I hear another Hurley turtle trying to chase me, but I do not care. A has finally caught up to me. Her little ponytail is just so cute, the way she has it braided. When she runs, it really takes flight. Yeah, see, it jumps up in the air. Good morning, Gimmel. It's just one copy of you today, sir, so there's no reason to be rude and give me only one pillar like you did the last time. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about, Gim Gim?
Oh, there, that time I heard him. Before he went up.
Alright, I'm out of stamina, so we're gonna go back to regular hits. Yep. He called it. He went over here to this pillar. Fair enough. Coming in with the thwack, thwack, thwack. Okay. Regular thwack, thwack, thwack. Come on, Gimmel. Let's drop you, buddy. Should be hitting hard with them. Because now he's Hydrid plus whatever element you're bringing. Come on. Yeah. Alright, pillar time. Pillar time. I'm going left. Come on, pillar. No more pillar. Alright, mine's done. Sweet. We actually got that one done. Alright, Gimmel. Before I open this flower, I'm going to ask you, buddy. I'm going to need you to give me 2 pillars. Management, you don't want this? Alright, 2 pillars, Gimmel. 2 pillars, buddy. Come on, 2 basalt pillars. Thank you. Thank you, Gimmel. Like, the other day you gave me 1, and that was just very...
Because we failed on bringing him to the first one.
That was rude. Alright, we gotta find the crux. I believe it's by this domain, so I'm gonna highlight the domain. Yep. I want to get the domain too, so I have the domain tagged.
Oh, there are some chests this way.
Okay.
See that peak way up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a. You could try to go get that little geo thing up there on the first peak.
Okay.
It's right here.
Right now I'm doing this chest. I noticed this chest. And all I see is everyone just absolutely falling on the floor. I hydroed a couple people, I think. Alright, thank you. Let's open this chest.
I feel so much like a god in your world, and then I go back to my world and I'm like, ow.
I'm glad I can provide some service management. Really? Okay. Stamina, hello? Oh, that's the management. I was like, who in the world? What are they walking into that's doing 2K? And I was like, oh yeah, management went that way. We gotta go get this, Did I miss a sigil? I did. Really? Okay, we'll go back down for the sigil, and then we'll push up to this one, and we'll keep pushing. I'll push a little harder. Okay, we're gonna stop here and stand up. You're doing good, Jinsho. Just keep your feet on the ground, and we'll be happy campers. Come on, final push to the peak. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm one Animo sigil away from standing up again. Yeah, I see three chests.
I'm like hitting one right now.
I'm coming on down to receive my present.
Traps right there.
Well, if you go left, there's another one, and if you go far left in that ruin, there's another one. Oh, I was just letting you know. I didn't know if you know.
There's one over there and one right here.
Okay, let's get this chest open. Alright, next ones we need to open with Noelle just for balance. Everybody deserves their XP for opening chests. I think it's a pretty good amount for popping chests. Hello? What's the lag for, game? What's the lag for?
There's that one. And I know there's one in this. Should be in this one.
Yeah, if that's the big circular ruins, then yes, there's a chest in there. I saw it when I climbed the peak. I'm gonna stand up before swimming out there. I wish I had... Oh, I do have I just don't have her here. I was like, I need a Beto, and I was like, oh yeah, she's just not in party at the moment. Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. Oh my gosh, Noelle, with the one stamina left, managed to get over here. Nice, Noelle. A spring cleaning, Noelle? Really? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't like fly some of the way back. Management's got the stamina to swim, but Noelle's like, I'm a lady. I'm gonna dust my way back.
I swear to gosh, I picked that up.
Oh, did you want that?
I swear I picked it up.
Oh, well, it was still available, so I thought you hadn't wanted it.
I clicked it, but it didn't click it.
Dude, I actually took down that mage by myself. Dang.
Oh, well, you do have, like, a thing on you.
Oh. That said it does any charged attack, so that makes sense.
I'm really doing it every time I hit O.
I'll take it. I will take the boost. I'm just very proud of Jincho, because he still did it. He actually did a lot of damage. The boost is very useful.
Here's your precious chest.
Yep, he loves it. I'm right here.
There's a squishy down.
Is there anything in here? There is a man sleeping in here. That is disrespectful that your friends were out there dying and you're in here taking a nap. Absolutely not. No, no, no. Disrespect to the kingdom. Yeah, A doesn't have any respect for people who sleep on the job. I really don't think she would, though.
Literally right down here.
Squishy? Squishy, I shall come rescue you. Oh. Oh, Squishy. Squishy, I am here to save you with my magical flute. I still can't believe we pulled, let alone this character, we pulled the flute as well. Come on, go, go, go. Oh, there's your house. Chest. Thank you very much. Your payment is accepted. Alright. Ugh. I just got stuck at a tree branch. When this game works, it's like the best. Is that a big enough ham? Hold on.
Whoa, it's from one of those buffaloes.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen that before. That's crazy.
Oh, there's another one this way.
No, well, I'm down for pretty much all the chests in the whole world, so. That should have helped Diluc. Now he can get vaporized. Come on, Diluc. I'll show you my sword if you show me your claymore work. He spawned some baby slimes. Yeah.
Hello, mage.
They're having bonding time. The boys are bonding.
I still have danger, you know.
Sit down, ladies. Sit down. There's nothing you're gonna do. Master Diluc's here, and I am assisting today. She teleported right at the last second. She was like, I'm gonna teleport over here, and Diluc's like, no, I don't think so. Oh, it's a pretty popular item.
Okay, the domain's right up here.
Alright, we boop this domain, then we climb.
And booped it.
I don't. This one's not locked. It's not locked.
Yeah, we can do this challenge too.
Yeah, I thought this one would be locked with like a quest, but it's not. I just don't think I can do it like anytime soon. Yeah, it's a 34, so.
Apparently it could.
Well, I could bring you and then you could run it for me, but I would rather have my characters like at least closer to requests. I'll do Rain Cutter, that will help.
Whoa, Daddy.
A, calm down. Calm down, A.
Hello?
A, I'm gonna ask you to chill.
Electro Sword is apparently the best thing in this game? Apparently?
Well, I also ulted. So it was Rain Cutter plus whatever A was doing, just...
She did it too.
Oh, you... Oh.
She did her triangle too.
Oh, well that explains. I was like, oh, I actually got an achievement.
Oh, cool.
Achievement? Hello? What did I do?
Oh, and I've been trying to do this.
We defeated a Stonehide launcher before it can infuse its form, can expire. I don't know what that means, but I'll take 10 primos.
And I've been doing this for her too.
Oh, so A's been buffed, but I'm just saying, it was a beautiful thing. I rain cuttered and it was all over.
Fastest I've ever seen. You do have one wish.
So I've got 3 on that banner, so we need to put one over here. Pink's turn. We're just building our banners equally. Some people say don't ever put it on the blue, but if I don't bet on blue, I'm more likely to get something I want off of blue. Alright, management, I'm gonna let you take the lead. I don't know how to get to the crux, so...
Well, you literally just have to get to the top of this mountain. And there's a special sword up here too. It's only, I think it's only a 3-star sword, but it's kind of not bad.
Free weapons will never be declined. Well, you never know when you're gonna pull a character that needs a sword and not have a sword.
Well, it's a claymore.
Oh,
I believe
it's a claymore? Oh, slightly less exciting, but the chances of me getting a claymore are actually pretty high, a claymore character. So... Hi, do you want some lapis? Here, or whatever. So, there you go. Since I have a Noelle, she shall help. I like... A is like the god of this realm, and yet,
Yeah, and there's a, like,
she can't break court. Management, what's that nonsense right up there?
Hi, come to me.
Alright, I'm rain cuttering. That's it. Y'all are done now. Go sit down. A and I are not having this. Oh my gosh, the drops. Well, thank you, A. I'll just go this way now and get my chest. My chest is like way up here. It is a beautiful, precious chest. Yep. And then we have to turn around. Yep. Skyward is great sword. Are we worthy? Yes, we are. Okay. Sweet. So management wants to show off the sword, a little bit of showcase.